started when I was 13 in this kitchen. Put my brother up the front, I'm in the kitchen, my younger brother's on the floor, so we don't...
You aren't belting each other?
We're not butting heads. It's just second nature. If I'm stressing, it will go right through the whole shot. Same with everything else. Quality is just as important as technique. But I would say quality probably goes a little bit more than technique as such. But the menu has not been changed for...
We've been lucky enough to be invited into Moonee Ponds Pizza with Joe here, who is the head chef and pretty much takes care of a large element of this business. Joe, tell us a little bit about yourself. Tell us a little bit about the business, you know, where it started and where it is now.
All right. Well, you go back to 1978, before we were both born.
Yeah.
Very long time ago. I've been cooking here, well, on and off, been cooking for 17 years.
Yep.
Started when I was 13 in this kitchen.
13?
I'm 30 now. Yep. So it's been a very long time.
Yeah.
Very long time.
Yeah.
Did my chef apprenticeship, had to do it, but all my cooking skill come from my nonna. Everything. Like literally I'm a copy and paste of her. Everything that I do, literally she's one of the first people that stepped into this kitchen when it opened. There was a few owners before us.
Yeah.
But yeah, my old man started here when he was 13 or 12 as well, as a waiter.
Wow.
My nonna was one of the chefs here, so it's gone back.
So who actually established the...
I think they're long gone.
Yeah.
I don't actually... I know the previous, not the first owners, I know the second owners, which they have another restaurant up in Like-Moonee Street. Then another family took it over. Then my old man took it over. Then we sold it, and then we've come back. So we've been back now 9 years.
Wow.
A long time.
A lot of history here.
A lot.
You mentioned to me, you know, this is a kind of cornerstone or like an institute of the area.
Definitely an institution to the area. It was the second pizza shop that was here in Moonee Ponds.
Wow.
Yeah. So
and you've come into it from a young age.
Yep.
And obviously there's still like your parents and there's other siblings and stuff like that's all in it.
All of us.
How do you go, you know, working as a typical WOG family?
We're pretty good.
Restaurant?
I think the way Dad set it up was pretty well because he put, it was our choice at the end of the day, but he put my brother up the front, I'm in the kitchen, my younger brother's on the floor, so we don't...
You aren't belting each other?
We're not butting heads. we get to stay fairly separated.
Yeah.
But we always have to communicate, obviously.
Of course.
Being in the restaurant industry, if there's no communication, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Throw yourself in the bin, I guess.
Yeah. So obviously the name is Moonee Ponds Pizza, but you do a lot more than just pizza.
Yes.
Tell everyone a little bit about kind of the services or the products or what your dishes, like your main dishes that you provide.
Well, Moonee Ponds Pizza is known for obviously its pizza, its bolognese, and yeah, but I'd probably say the pizza and the bolognese are probably the main two. Yeah. That if you haven't been to Moonee Ponds Pizza if you haven't tried a pizza, a parma, a lasagna, or a spaghetti bolognese.
You haven't been.
You haven't been.
I think the coolest thing when I came here was, never seen before, was when you dished us up chips with bolognese on top.
Yes, that one there was just a little trend that we've seen, and they call it the ISP, the Italian snack pack, instead of a HSP.
Amazing.
So when I seen it, I was like, actually, that's a great idea, just to give to people that I know. Yeah. Would never put on the menu, but
no, it's just for the specialty.
Just
you got to show that bolognese sauce, you know.
Enjoy it.
What kind of dishes do you like? You know, what are your favourite dishes to make?
Well, I've been cooking literally the same food for 17 years. Like literally the same stuff. So I sort of get, I'm not going to say over it because I'm definitely not over it as such. It's more, it's just second nature. Like everything's just good to cook.
Yeah.
And if you want to experience, if you want to experiment with other things, I've got a special board. Put whatever I want on it. If I want to change it up, I can. But the menu has not been changed for...
so that's what the chef's special is whatever you want to dish.
Yeah, literally.
Wow.
So Mama Pina's, that's my nonna.
Yeah.
So we've kept the special board, obviously.
Of course.
And yeah, so anything I decide I want to put on there, I'll just whack it on.
Yeah.
I don't really put much on there, to be honest.
Yeah. Sometimes simplicity is key.
Moonee Ponds Pizza is literally, before people walk into that door, they already know what they're going to eat. They don't. Some customers walk in the kitchen and be like, "Hey Joe, what's on the menu?" I'm like, "You already know what you're going to eat."
Yeah, you've been here that many times.
You know what you're going to eat. Like, even if I said to you, "I've got something new," you're not going to order it.
Yeah.
So
Now, being a chef, working in a restaurant, I've only watched the show Bear, where it's a hectic environment. How is the, on the nights, like, when you're meal prepping, when you're prepping, it's just you in here doing what you got to do. But the nights when it's pumping,
same mentality.
Yeah.
As during the day.
Just chill.
Just chill.
Oh,
just chill.
nice.
No, there's no point stressing.
Yeah.
So we work like a train line. I'm one side of the train. My old man's another side of the train. I'm on that side. He's on that side.
Yeah.
If I'm stressing, it will go right through the whole show. If my old man's stressing, it'll come straight back to me.
Wow.
So literally, it's just stay as chill and as calm as you can.
Composure is key.
It's literally.
Wow.
There's no point stressing. How many people are you going to feed? We may feed 150, 200 people in a short amount of time, sometimes more. There's no point stressing.
So, because I'm stressing when I'm watching the show Bear, but it's a very key. It's obviously in the show.
It's also a TV show.
Now, operations. So, is there a couple of days you close? When you open? When are you pumping? When's the busiest time?
So we're Wednesday to Sunday.
Yep.
We were Tuesday to Sunday, pre-COVID. When COVID came, we made the big decision. We were like, close another day.
Yep.
We got the opportunity. It gives us a couple of days off. We do Friday, Saturday is obviously the busiest nights.
Yep.
Sundays as well. But to be honest, we're a fairly busy shop. I'm not going to say we're not. But it's good. It's good.
Yeah.
We work hard. We work very hard.
Yeah.
People don't see the hard
behind.
part of it. Yeah.
So, are you comfortable to share a little bit about the hard part behind the dish? Like, what's involved? How does this place stay?
You look at it now. I've been here for already an hour and a half. I have my sauce on for an hour and a half already. Literally for an hour and a half already, and that's got to stay on for another 5.
Wow. So and you're going to be here the whole time, obviously.
Of course.
We don't want the place to the sugar to go everywhere.
Yeah.
What's the most popular dish that I know you obviously have a lot, but what are a lot of people ordering if they're to come here? Because they have to come here. If they haven't been here, then they haven't experienced it.
Look, pizzas obviously, they're huge. If we're talking kitchen, it's the chicken parma.
Love a parma.
Parmigiana, whatever we're going to call it. Parma,
Parma.
Whatever we call it. What else? There's like I said before, bolognese. Man, I go through 120 litres of bolognese a week.
120 litres?
Yeah. Like my pot right now that's got 75 litres in it.
It's a big pot.
That's a big pot. I can fit in it. I haven't tried.
I saw your wooden spoon as well. It's huge.
I haven't tried to fit in it. I can. I know I can.
Just like, one day you'll experiment and be like, can I actually fit in this thing?
I reckon I could. High chance.
How actually important are the ingredients rather than just the technique of your meals?
Great question. And it is both very important because product, if we go to Woolworths and I go buy a steak and I go to the butcher and buy a steak, I can cook it the exact same way, same stuff on it, and it'll be completely different.
It will?
It will be completely different.
Right.
Because there's the quality behind it. Same with everything else. Quality is just as important as technique. But I would say quality probably goes a little bit more than technique as such.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
That's very interesting. You can, that's cool. Because like I know sometimes, I'll just be shopping and then I'm like, I can't bother going to the butcher. I'll just pull something off the shelf, but like it's there.
You notice a big difference when you go from one place to another. Huge.
And where you've got obviously your suppliers and stuff like that, and you just, the good ones, and you just go straight to them.
Stick to what you know. Stick to what you know. We've been using some of our suppliers for 25 years.
Wow.
Yeah. My old man's been with literally the same suppliers for the start, since the start. and you'll never change. We've changed a couple here and there, but the big suppliers, no.
Have you ever experimented to change and people notice, or you just like didn't bother?
No, so the only reason for someone to change, in my opinion, is for the same product, just finding it cheaper.
Okay, so it's still the same quality.
Yeah, don't change the product. Like say if we get a tin of pineapples, the only way you should be changing is if it's the same tin of pineapple, you just can find it cheaper.
Okay.
That's
it.
Don't go change your product.
Yeah.
Because you'll make a huge difference.
It'll be noticed, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. In my field, like I've said, I've been using the same ingredients for 17 years now. Even if they say to me, "Oh, we can't get this. It's something similar." I'm like, "Don't tell me it's something similar because it's not."
So for someone like myself, who's obviously shouldn't be buying steaks from Woolworths, what's some advice that you'd give to help people find, I guess, the freshest ingredients or good quality ingredients?
Farmers markets.
Okay, where are they?
Everywhere. Literally everywhere. Like farmers markets are your go-to. They should be your go-to. Big supermarkets, look, they're great if you do want to save money, I guess, and buy from them. But if you're talking about fresh ingredients,
you want the best.
You can't beat going to a farmer's market.
Am I going to sound dumb here by saying is the Queen Victoria market, is that a farmer's market?
Yeah.
So somewhere along that kind of vibe.
Somewhere along those lines. You can go to Queen Vic Market, usually on a Saturday, Sunday mornings. They plot them everywhere.
Yeah.
The farmer's market. There's local farmers. Sometimes you'll get a butcher in there as well. And
so it's worth it. It's worth taking that little bit extra time, getting that better food.
100%. I go every Saturday morning for myself.
For yourself, yeah.
For the shop, obviously, it's a farm, basically a market. So I go every Saturday morning religiously to a farmer's market. Yeah.
Yeah, farmer's market.
Sometimes this one, sometimes that one. Just depends.
Yeah, whatever.
How I feel, doesn't matter.
What's something that customers might actually underestimate about making like fresh pizza?
Time.
Tell me.
Let it rise. Let it do its thing.
Okay.
Like and as fresh every day. We know places that make dough for a couple of days before they use it, which is like if it's their style.
Of course.
Cool.
Right.
But for us, it's more about coming here every day, making the dough every day, rolling it. So even just as simple as the rising.
What's roughly the time between do you have to make it rise twice? I know my nonna used to do it twice.
So we do it 3 times.
3 rises?
Yeah, before we make a pizza. Yeah.
Okay, because we've just experimented at home. My father got a wood fire oven.
Yes.
And we did the rises, we did 2 rises.
Yeah.
No, like blobs.
Yeah, see the difference as well is where conventional oven, wood fire and conventional is very different.
Oh, okay.
Very, very different.
Different requirements for the dough.
Very, very different. Like even wood fire, I know some places with wood fire, they have their active yeast for a week.
Oh, right.
2 weeks. So it just depends on, some of them have them even longer. So yeah, but with us, we make our dough daily fresh.
Okay.
Every day.
So similar to like the sauce, which takes you 7-8 hours to do.
Yeah.
With the pizza, is it a long period? Like how long is it a long time to rise?
No, not really. It depends on how much yeast you put in it.
Okay.
All depends on that. So if you want it to rise slower, obviously we put less yeast. You want it to rise a bit quicker, put more yeast.
I've definitely been impatient when we've made home pizzas and we're like, I don't even think we let it rise once.
Yeah.
It didn't taste well. It didn't taste good.
Yeah. And that's a big part of having good pizza.
Yeah.
Very good. Very, very big part.
What are some of the hardest lessons that, I guess, hospitality's taught you?
Some of the hardest is probably dealing with stress. Because obviously prior, not so much now anymore, but dealing with the stress on top of it, then you got there's a lot of big factors around stress.
Yeah,
if we're going to talk that much. That's pretty much
the biggest one.
Yeah, pretty much.
And just dealing it and managing it.
Yeah, dealing with the stress.
And did it take time to kind of from where you started?
Of course. Like when I started back here 9 years ago, I didn't work in a busy shop. Like we were just plodding around, working here, working there. So then I basically got thrown in and said,
swim,
go on, do it.
Yeah.
And Nonna was right next to me, which was great. I was lucky to have her.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was like, all right, go on, do it. And I'm like, holy shit. Okay. Yeah. So that was probably the best lesson and hardest lesson to work around that stress of I've got to feed all these people. They all need to be fed at the exact same time as when the pizza comes out. So it's marrying up the two at the same time.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Like it's,
It always intrigues me when I'm sitting down and we all order different meals, 6 or 8 of us, same time.
Yeah.
There's a system.
That was the hardest thing to learn. And that was probably, one of the most stressful. And then once you get the hang of it, it's like, okay.
I'll take this long to cook, this ain't there, and then just time it all
Nice
out.
and easy. Now it is.
And I want to see your skills, and I want to see, how my skills are for a couple of things. If we can head back into the kitchen and show me a couple of good things.
Let's do it.
Done.
Let's go.
Yeah, keep going. Put that on. Yeah. Can I do that? Do you want me to go?
Maybe we'll give this one a miss. We'll skip this one. We'll skip this step.
Just quickly do it again. So you sharpen it now?
Yeah, just a quick.
Am I safe standing here?
Yeah, safe. That's a heavier knife too, so it's a bit harder. When you go for a lighter knife, it's a lot quicker.
Keep me within the distance. Yeah. Wait, what are you making right now?
That's a good one. I do like it. It's true. That one. So as soon as that one drops, give it bang.
Straight on.
Then you go back here, and you work as
That's wild.
you work as like a machine, basically.
Joe, I wanted to thank you for having us in today, getting us behind the scenes, showing me how to, peel and cut a cucumber. I appreciate, taking the time and telling us a little bit about the business. And thank you very much.
Anytime.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming.
If you found this valuable, make sure that you're following along for the remainder of our 30 in 30 series. And if you want to support this business, make sure you see all the details below.